accurate forecast with WJBF Live VIPIR 6 in partnership with AECom, built to deliver a better world.
Good morning and thanks for watching. Time now 5:17. A look at the afternoon high temperatures for the next 7 days. We should see highs of 92, slightly above that today, all the way through Friday. Saturday highs of 94, right on track Sunday, then highs at 90 degrees on Monday. But of course, the heat index will make it feel much worse. Heat indices of around 103 today, 104 Wednesday, Thursday, back down again around 103 for Friday and around the lower 100s Saturday all the way through Monday of next week. Those rain chances, again, pretty small, only a 30% chance for a few scattered showers today all the way through Friday, slightly up to a 40% chance Saturday, then back down again and up again for Sunday and Monday of next week. Right now, live look in from the Jiffy Lube Skyview Network camera here at Television Park, looking up and down Bobby Jones Expressway and the Wrightsboro Road exit, seeing some areas of light fog early this morning. Also, skies are mostly cloudy. Currently at Clarks Hill, South Carolina. Good morning. You're at 75 degrees, 76 at Daniel Field, also at Bushfield, 75 New Ellington, 72 in Aiken, and 73 degrees currently in Deering. Elsewhere across the viewing area, good morning Crawfordville. You're at 75, Edgefield at 74, Saluda at 72, and Bamberg, South Carolina, good morning. You're at 75 degrees. Currently on WJBF Live VIPIR 6 radar, we are dry as far as the eye can see from Crawfordville to Waynesboro, from Aiken to Barnwell. And as we head towards later on this afternoon, those rain chances slight at around 30%. Currently across Georgia and South Carolina, we start your Tuesday morning also dry, and also pretty dry across the southeast this morning. But as we head towards later on this afternoon, we'll see a few widely scattered showers and storms. On the forecast model, notice our second hurricane of the season. That is Hurricane Gert. More on that in just a second. Large ridge of high pressure in the Gulf continues to funnel in some very humid air all across the southeast. So anywhere along this stalled out frontal boundary, we'll see a chance for a few widely scattered showers and also a few thunderstorms. And with these storms, there will be very slow moving, dumping heavy amounts of rainfall. So not much is going to change over the next few days. Skies will be partly cloudy tonight, early tomorrow morning. Some areas of patchy dense fog. Then again for the afternoon, with that daytime heating and the moderate instability in the atmosphere, we'll see scattered showers and a few isolated thunderstorms, and more of the same as we head throughout the day on Thursday afternoon. Believe it or not, this cold front will start to move through as we head towards late Sunday into Monday, and does very little as far as bringing some heat relief. The latest now on Hurricane Gert, which is again our second hurricane this season, moving to the north now at 12, packing maximum sustained winds of 75 miles per hour. And again, the good news is Gert will continue to move to the north, then northeast later on this afternoon, away from the U.S. mainland. Again, not gaining Category 2 status, so just a Category 1 hurricane in the books for Gert. The forecast for today, some early morning fog, afternoon showers and a few storms possible. Highs of 95, but the heat indices around the lower 100s today, so very uncomfortable. Tonight, partly cloudy, a storm early. Overnight, lows down to 74. WJBF Live VIPIR 7-day forecast. Not much change in the forecast for the next few days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, highs around the middle 90s. High heat index values around the lower 100s, with a 30 to 40% chance of rain each afternoon. Now for Sunday, a few clouds and 92. And for the big event, on Monday, the solar eclipse, we'll see partly cloudy skies, 40% chance of late afternoon showers and storms, and highs of 90 degrees, so you should be able to get the solar eclipse in.